All right, so this is my other story because I wanted to separate this into another video. But anyway, it's your boy Dane Charles Williams. Welcome to my channel. I got one more story that I want to share with you guys. I met a guy, right? 77 years old. 77 years old. He told me he was still working. Okay, 77, still working, because he said he doesn't get much money from Social Security, him and his wife. Okay, he said something between the both of them. I think he says he gets like 1,000, and he said his wife gets like, I want to say like 700, or vice versa, one of them, but barely make, right, $2,000 between them in Social Security. And there could be many reasons why, you know what I'm saying? I have an idea. He said, you know, he had put kids through college. And I'm sure he put the kids through college. Now, you have to understand now, when you put kids through college, you know what I'm saying, in most cases, people don't have money like that to put kids through college cash, right? So what they do is take out student loans. So, and this is just my theory, right? So when you take out student loans, obviously they need to be repaid. Now, if you don't repay them student loans back, you don't just go away. You know what I'm saying? So even when even in your retirement and you haven't paid back them student loans, guess what happens, right? Those student loans get to come out of your money. And that is what I believe happened to him, because at that age, and you tell me that you're still working, it's hard to believe why you make so little money. But I don't know. Don't know the full theory behind it. What I know is that is freaking crazy, right? But that's not all, okay? Now, he told me that, you know what I'm saying, because he actually is having surgery. But he told me that he is about to file bankruptcy again for the second time. At 77. Okay? I mean, if that's not sad, I don't know what is. Okay? So, but now, listen, I said if we are, I'm just going to be straight up with it, man. If we stupid, right? Right? And I'm not saying that he is, but I'm just saying with the information that we know, with the opportunities we have now, if you're stupid, that can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? And I say that because, you know, let's not be stupid. Okay? You know, I mean, and, you know, for him, I know things was a little different. Being that old, almost 80 years old, you know, when he was in his prime, he didn't have the opportunities we had. So it's different for him. And I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying he's stupid, but I feel like if that happens to any of us at this day and age, we're stupid, okay? Because there's no reason why we should, you know, be in that situation. There's no reason why you should be 80 years old and basically still, you know, have to work. Now, there's a difference between you wanting to work. That's a different story. You enjoy what you do, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But if you have to at 80 because you just don't make enough money, that is crazy. You understand what I mean? So, you know, I know, you know, the reason why I said that story, because I just thought that was a good story to make a point with. You have to get that supplement money going, okay? You just have to do it. So, and that goes back to what I said before. Yeah, I know it's hard. It's not easy, right? You're going to have obstacles. You're going to have things that's going to prevent you, that's going to stop you. But, yo, you got to push through it because, you know, you don't want to be 77 years old still working and plotting to file bankruptcy because You just don't have the money, all right? So, and I'm just talking about normal cases, okay? I'm not talking about people who have illnesses and stuff like that, and this is just general. I'm just talking in general, I'm just talking in general, all right? There's tons of other, cases that will happen to a person that will, put them in, a financial bond. But, that shouldn't happen, generally speaking, right? Because you should be out there making extra money, saving, building up a nest egg, preparing yourself, for the future. You know what I mean? And you can do that. It's possible. Like I said, it takes a little hard work, takes a little discipline, but it can be done. All right? So, like I said, that's a sad case. Sad case. You know what I mean? But, that could be any one of us. Just because, we just want to watch television. You know what I'm saying? Basically, we want to watch TV, and we don't want to do anything else. We just want to kind of just coast through life, right? We just want to coast through. We just want things just to kind of happen and kind of fall where they lay, and that can happen. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, listen. Don't let it happen to you. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.